Hello everyone, I'm Jonas.
Hi everyone, I'm Julie.
Today we are in Shandao Temple and we're gonna check out some of the best Taiwanese breakfast in Taiwan.
And I can't wait for it, I'm very hungry.
Yeah, me too actually. Okay, let's get
go.
going. So we arrived in Fu Hang Dou Jiang. I think we are pretty lucky actually because
They're so cute.
Yeah,
Basically, not really much.
yeah, I was expecting like half an hour of a queue and everything we had is like we got some breakfast, right?
Yeah, well, I ordered, of course, 2 signature Dou Jiang.
Yeah. I got a little panda baby that came with a little
Yeah,
bird.
I have a 圣诞老公公熊猫.
Christmas all around. Oh no, you failed!
Did I disappoint you
Like,
or let you down?
okay, second chance. Yeah, good job.
Sweet and good.
Yeah, it tastes rich. It's a good taste.
Yeah.
It tastes more than any other soy milk I have tried before. I'm not just saying, I think it tastes more. Like, okay, I'm not such a big fan that I would go here and queue 30 minutes every morning to get this soy milk, but
Yeah.
I still can understand that there's something.
Yeah, I think it's, I don't know if that's the sugar
Yeah, could be.
or it's actually more Hang Dou.
No, usually I don't eat Taiwanese breakfast, to be honest. Mostly I stick to the Western breakfast, but when I eat it, I usually eat dumpling and hantuan, or like the 2 items that I use. How about you?
I usually don't wake up for breakfast. But when I do, I like to go to Taiwanese breakfast,
Yeah.
or I will do on my own. If I'm very lazy to get out of my bed,
Yeah. But when you do it by your own, I guess you do more.
Western.
I don't think you get up at like 6 in the morning and make dumpling,
Dumpling.
make a little rice bowl.
Hey.
Yeah. What do you think about the dumpling? Maybe you're
I like
considering.
it.
Yeah.
I like it.
I think it's pretty salty.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's very salty. I don't even think that we needed the sauce on top. Sometimes when you have like dumpling and you need to add like the soy sauce on top of it, otherwise it's just like eggs.
Yeah.
But this
it's
one
true.
is already like very salty. It's like dumpling, but fried.
And
Yeah.
the bread is a little bit more puffy on this one.
Yeah, it's definitely not like dumpling with like on a
Yeah, the flat one.
like yeah,
not
the flat one. It's
yeah.
just like they put it obviously on the oil. Let's
Like it's
use
good
the-
chopsticks, but I never used them to actually
Or-
chop stuff. Okay, this is not gonna work.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Okay,
Alright,
let's
let's try this.
Yeah.
Finally.
You are pretty good though.
I like it. It's basically the same taste as dumpling, but if I say the bread of it, it's
I think
different.
the taste, because it's so puffy, I think it's pretty different, in my opinion. I think it tastes good. Of course it tastes good. It tastes nice. But I think only the soy milk was like better than any other place I've been to. The rest, the other 2 items are kind of the same, in my opinion. But still good, of course, good quality. The queue is getting longer now.
Yeah.
Let's go, let's see how far it is. Yeah, there it is.
They say Danish bread.
They sell this croissant as Danish bread.
It's a Danish bread.
How do you find the croissant in Taiwan generally?
Too sweet.
Too
because
sweet?
Normally croissants do not have like sugar in it, just butter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They have some other croissant over there, right?
Yeah. I want to take like one that nobody touched before.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
A lot of Taiwanese things that Europe is one thing. They usually believe that, oh, it's Europe, so they eat about the same thing.
Yeah.
But we have a lot of different countries and a lot of different cultures too. At least in France, we don't add sugar at all. Nor, like, it will be like slightly salty.
Yeah.
but it's like a little bit of salt so that the bread
But
could
you
like,
don't
get higher.
you don't add sugar in France?
No.
But don't
No.
you? But how about in the croissant? Don't you put a lot of marmalade? How's it marmalade
On
on croissant?
what's
Isn't it French
like
word?
jam?
Marmalade.
Marmalade? I never used
like kind
this
of jam.
word. I think it's
Okay,
like
it's not French then. Me and my girlfriend, because she speaks French, when we can't come up with the English words, one day we couldn't come up with the word for sidewalk, and I want to tell her something about sidewalk. So I say, you know, on the trottoir, because yeah, that's Swedish.
no
Yeah,
way.
trottoir. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah, and in French, how do you say it?
Trottoir?
Trottoir. Umbrella in Swedish is parapluie.
No way.
Yeah, it's true.
Parapluie.
Yeah, yeah.
That's so funny. So this one is the French butter one,
Yeah.
and that one is the Danish one.
Yeah. The Danish. We can try the Danish croissant.
Let's try the Danish one.
This is how a croissant should look, in my opinion. It looks very. Okay.
Wow. Well, it's close to what it should look like. Just by the smell of it, I can smell it's not the same.
This is not too bad.
Really?
Yeah.
It does not smell like croissant to me. Croissant has a very strong butter smell.
It's
There's
bad.
no butter.
This is okay for me. I expected
There's
much
no
better.
butter.
How much out of 5? Oh, you have. I'm sorry, you have a little
Oh,
croissant in your
I
hair.
have croissant in my hair. I'm croissant.
Yeah.
This is the taste that we have like when we buy croissant in supermarkets,
Mm,
which
okay.
is very bad quality
No.
because obviously it's like manufacturers making
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
So
I think
I'd
so
say
too.
it's a 4 out of 10.
I think I was influenced because I was gonna say 6 out of 10, but
Yeah,
okay,
croissant over there.
5 out of 10. Damn, revenge!
Damn. French butter croissant.
Yeah, they're using the French butter for this one.
This
this-
is bread. Just by the sound of it, this is bread. This is not croissant.
Oh, it's good. Okay, let's rate it as bread because we can't really rate this as croissant, right? So as
As
a
a bread?
bread, as a French bread,
I'd say it's like a 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. Yeah, okay, that's okay.
That's the kind of bread that we have like in cafeteria.
Yeah. If I was looking for this kind of bread, I wouldn't be too disappointed. I had worse bread than this in France. I have to say something about the coffee. Too.
Yeah.
What is the difference between cappuccino and latte? Okay, I'll cut it out. Don't worry. But, and also this is...
I'm French.
Okay, not
It's
Italian, yeah.
cappuccino. That sounds totally Italian to me.
Is there anywhere in Taipei that you feel have super good Taiwan French style bread or like breakfast?
One guy that I met on the street, there is a French guy selling his friend's pastries and like he makes croissant, madeleine, that kind of thing. And it's called Chez Pierre.
The Taiwanese audience in 100 years are not gonna be able to spell that. Purple Murphy, you know.
Chez
C'est
Pierre.
Pierre.
That means Pierre's house. I think the most important in good French pastries is the thing you're using to make it, like French flour,
Yeah.
French butter, and the weather too.
Oh, you think that has influence?
It has
Yeah.
really, like it's because it's chemicals, like
Yeah.
it reacts with
yeah.
each other, so it's like with two like humidity and
Yeah.
the hot weather, the flour and the water or milk won't mix together as much as in France.
Most of my friends here are foreigners. They are kind of all adapting, of course, in a different degree to life in Taiwan. Someone like you really like learn the language, have mostly Taiwanese friends, and other maybe hang out with a lot of foreigners, but still like try to eat Taiwanese food and stuff. Almost every foreigner are eating the breakfast of their country. Like I think people want to like in the morning, your body is
It's
not
still-
ready to adapt.
Yeah, you're still you know.
Yeah.
It's like it's hard to change.
Yeah.
It's like I really love Taiwanese food. I eat it all. I don't eat French food.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't go in a French restaurant. I can't afford it anyway. So I would
Yeah.
rather go to a Taiwanese restaurant. It's like it's good. It's cheap. But nothing to say.
Yeah.
But in the morning, I still think like your body is not ready.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we covered
About
a
it.
lot of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and also if you want to check out more of Julie's channel, I will put a link also below this video.
Yeah.
And I think that's everything, right?
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so
Yeah,
much for watching.
thank you.
Bye bye.